He's over there in the other appliance.
Hi, George. Sir.
Hello. Morning.
Hi, Chris Deakin, Beech.
All right.
You think this was suspicious?
Yeah. The seat of the fire's back here with no good reason for it. Butcher's stepped and stuff all over the place. The window was broken inwards. The way it's spread, it looks like a cellar was squirted in from outside. Well, if it was all closed, it'd go up pretty quick, wouldn't it? It'd gone right up by the time we got here.
I spoke to the owner.
Packham, yeah, he's been down already. Left when we got it under control.
He didn't hang around to take a look.
Said he was needed at home, whatever that meant.
All right, we'll have a word with him. Is the FRU coming down?
Later on today. I can get him to get in touch if you want.
That'd be appreciated, thanks.
Right, lads, we're off.
You ever been here, Dom?
It's all a bit street for me, Gov, if you know what I mean.
It's all designer label. Expensive stock.
Yeah, well, it'd be well insured then, wouldn't it?
Let's go and find out.
If my business was up in flames, I'd want to see what I could salvage, wouldn't you?
You suspect the owner, do you?
Well, arson at a place of business? Of course I do. And leaving the scene just reinforces it.
Innocent till proved guilty. Mr. Packham?
Yes?
I'm Detective Inspector Deakin. This is Detective Sergeant Beech from Sun Hill. We'd like to ask you a few questions about the fire at your shop this morning.
Sorry, this isn't a very good time.
Oh? Why not?
My father died last Friday. It's his funeral.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Well, questions can wait. I'll give you a card. If you call that number, they'll put you straight through, but we will need to talk.
Yeah, sure.
Excuse us.
Don't let them go. Where are they going?
It's not the funeral people, Mum, it's the police.
The police? What do they want?
I'm Detective Inspector Deakin. This is Detective Sergeant Beech. Sorry to intrude.
It's about the fire.
What about the fire?
Well, I explained to your son. The questions can wait.
You're here. What is it?
There's just a few questions. The fire officers think the fire was suspicious.
Suspicious? What do you mean suspicious?
It appears to be arson.
You better come in.
Mum, not now.
I want to hear what happened.
Thank you.
We'll go in my husband's den. What can you tell us?
Well, we know that the fire started at 6 o'clock this morning, and that the seat of the fire was underneath a broken window towards the rear.
The rear of the shop, in the stock room?
Well, that's where it started, but the whole interior's burned out, the stockroom and the sales area.
You didn't say that. I thought the fire brigade had it under control.
I didn't want to worry you.
Is that why you never mentioned arson?
I didn't know about that.
Sorry. This is a bit of a shock on top of everything else.
I'm sure it is.
Do you know who might have done it?
Well, that's why we want to ask you the questions, to see whether you might have anybody you consider as an enemy, a past employee who might bear a grudge, anyone you might suspect, really.
No one springs to mind? Do they, Roy?
No.
Well, a list of employees would be helpful.
There's only Lewis, the manager. It was Mum, Dad and me otherwise.
Lewis?
Lewis Meath. He worked for us for years.
Right, well, apart from that, I don't think there are any other questions that aren't routine to do with insurance and so forth, and they can wait.
Just as well. That'll be the funeral people.
Thank you for taking the time.
Well, what do you make of that?
Unexpected, I'll say that.
Chris, I saw Frankie Jackson in the front room.
Frankie Jackson? What's his connection?
Well, I doubt it's legitimate. And that Mrs. Packham? She closed the door so I couldn't see it.
Interesting.
And when you asked her about enemies, I think she knew more than she was letting on.
So do I.
So where does that leave us then?
Colleague?
Hello, Mr. Deakin.
You got business at the Packhams?
I'm in a bit of a hurry as it happens.
That's all right, won't keep you a minute. Hey, Mr. Harris's clients?
With a family solicitor. Yeah.
That's what I want to know. Thanks.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
First you see Jackson, then Harris's clerk turns up.
Why? I mean, what have the Packhams got in common with a crook like Jackson and a Ben solicitor?
Let's go back to the shop and have a better look round. The company they keep puts a different complexion on things.
Hello? I'm DS Beech. This is D.I. Deakin, Sun Hill. We want to take a look inside.
Help yourself,
If I remember rightly, I think there's an alleyway that runs down the back of this lot. Yeah. Anyone could have got access.
Gov. This door, it was locked earlier. I tried it.
High fives. Personal stereos.
Yep, and lots of them by the look of it.
Grab a box and we'll check the barcode. Unusual stock for a clothing store. Has anyone else been in?
Only the manager.
Is that Lewis Meath?
He never gave his name.
Did he take anything?
A load of boxes, I didn't really notice.
Oh, what, like this?
Yeah, I guess so. He said he was the manager. We're only here for the boarding up.
Right, thanks.
I'll call you back.
The manager, Lewis Meath, got formed for burglary. Loads of it, but nothing recently.
Do you have any luck with the hi-fis?
Mm-hmm. Stolen, part of a hijack load.
Then my guess is the shop's been used for handling stolen goods.
Yeah, well, that fits for Meath, but what about the Packhams? They've got no form at all. I checked.
I think it's time we checked out Mr. Packham deceased.
D.I. Deakin. Colin told me he'd seen you at the Packhams. I thought you might pay us a visit.
Hello, Kate.
Come in, come in. We better be quick. I haven't got long.
One of your clients in trouble again, is it?
No. No, this one's free of all that. I'm going to Philip Packham's funeral.
That's who we wanted to talk to you about.
You're investigating the fire, are you?
Yeah.
What's that got to do with Philip? Philip died before that.
We thought you might know.
We found out the manager had formed for burglary, and we saw Frank Jackson at the Packham's house.
So, Meath's an old friend of Philip's. Philip found it worked to keep him out of trouble. And Frankie, well, he's an even older family friend.
We also found evidence of stolen property at the shop.
Ah, I see. You think Frankie's past convictions and Meath's burglary form add up to something, do you?
We're asking you if it does. There's been an arson attack. We want to know the reason.
Frankie hasn't been in trouble for years. And the same must be true for Meath, or Philip would have told me about it.
Ken, was the shop being used as a front?
Front? For what?
Well, for handling stolen goods.
Ask any of the youngsters round here. It's a clothes shop, a well-known and successful clothes shop. It's an old-style family business.
So, why burn it down?
Philip loved that business. He was really proud of it. He was great with the customers. He loved selling.
Well, we know it wasn't him.
Marjorie's as married to the business as he was. She chooses all the stock, knows all the suppliers. It's her life. And Roy, well, it's his future. They've no motive to destroy it.
Not even for the insurance?
Especially not the insurance. Philip underinsured everything, hated insurers, called them bloodsuckers. The shop's not insured for half what it's worth as a going concern.
It's a bit of a coincidence, Frank Jackson and Philip Packham both knowing each other and tied to the same solicitor.
The insurance picture does seem to rule out the wife and son.
Well, that's what I mean, Garfield. It's got to be the others, and Meath's the one of the most explainable on account of the stereos.
Maybe. But I'd be surprised if Jackson hasn't got a finger in the pie somewhere.
Alistair, has the name Packham or Imaging Boutiques ever come up in connection with Bumblebee?
I don't think so, why?
What about Lewis Meath?
Yeah, his name's cropped up before. Nothing solid, mind you, just whispers. And only for handling. Why?
Well, we've got an arson and a shop he managed, and there was some stolen hi-fis on the premises.
Stolen from where?
Hijacked in East London.
Ah, yeah, well, hijacked is not Bumblebee. Quantities are too big. What is?
Hijacked goods at the shop fire, Gov. We think Frankie Jackson's involved.
Involved? How?
Oh, well, we don't know yet, but the DI's out now asking one of his people.
Back here for two and no sob stories about the traffic, right?
Hello, Lee.
Hello, Chris. How's business?
Well, steady, as usual. What about yourself?
Mental. What do you want?
I need to ask you about someone. Philip Packham.
What do you want to know? Apart from he's dead, of course.
Hadn't heard about him till this morning.
He wasn't much of a player, more of a hanger-on. He just knew a few people, that's all.
People like Frankie Jackson.
Jackson? Oh, they're going to have to be careful if we're going to talk about him.
All right. Just tell me if I'm on the right track. Now, Packham had a clothes shop, and his manager, Lewis Meath, probably used it as a front for handling stolen goods. This led to a ruck, which led to the place being burnt down this morning.
Burnt down?
Yeah. Now, what I need to know is how Jackson fits in the picture, if he does.
Meath is Jackson's man.
Really? So all the stolen gear that was going through the shop would have been down to Jackson?
You said it, not me.
How long's this been going on? I haven't heard anything about it.
I haven't got a clue. It's been going around for years.
I usually hear something.
Well, I suppose he was keeping everybody sweet. He was like that.
Like to keep his customers happy. Never had any enemies, though.
How do you get to know Jackson?
And they used to go to the fights together. Big boxing fans, both of them. Philip Packham knew how to have a good time, and Jackson liked all that bon viveur stuff.
Packham was the junior partner.
Anyone involved with Jackson is a junior partner.
How did the setup work? You got any idea?
Well, the way I heard it, Packham's wife did all the fashion stuff, Meath did the knocked-off gear, and Philip Packham sort of tied it all together and did the books and what have you.
You seem remarkably well informed about this, Lou. Is there something you haven't told me?
Oh, no, I'm not involved in it. It's just that, well...
What?
Meath's been mouthing off lately, and people are talking about it.
Mouthing off about what?
Well, he's been sacked, hasn't he? Meath has had his nose put out of joint.
He's not in.
Aye?
He's gone to a funeral.
Who has? Mr. Meath?
If that's who you're looking for.
I'm Detective Inspector Deakin from Sun Hill. You wouldn't happen to know which cemetery he's gone to?
There's only one if you come from round here. The council's.
Right, thanks.
Thank you. You know, I've told my family that I want my ashes spread on Sandown Racecourse. I won't do it, though. I know the way.
Which one's Meath?
He's the one at the back with the beard, keeping a respectful distance.
We'll catch up with him afterwards. If he's just been sacked, I don't see him travelling with the family.
Bunch of rogues, that lot.
That's Packham's wife. The son.
Yeah. With Harris and Jackson as their guard of honour.
Where's Meath gone?
Hold on, Gov. Roy Packham's coming over.
What are you doing here? You've really upset my mother. Ken Harris has already said you've been around there making outrageous suggestions.
Now, wait a minute. We know Ken Harris independently. We just needed to ask him a few questions.
So why are you spying on us then? This is private.
I appreciate that. We tried to be as discreet as possible, but we need to speak to your manager.
Me? What for?
We hear he's been sacked.
Huh.
Why didn't you tell us?
Mum did it, not me.
Oh, why didn't she tell us?
Gov, he's over there.
Well?
I don't know. She wanted to speak to him, sort it out herself. I don't know.
Tell your mother we're not spying on her, but we need to speak to your manager regarding our investigation. Where's he gone?
He's round there to the left.
What's this then?
I'm DS Beech. This is D.I. Deakin, Sun Hill.
Lewis Meath.
What of it?
Want to talk to you about some stolen stereos.
Sorry, don't know what you're talking about.
And about the arson attack at your place of work this morning. Or should I say your former place of work?
Oh, that's lovely, that is. Here I am, paying last respects to an old friend, and you're accusing me of burning down his shop.
Well, someone did.
Well, it wasn't me. Goodbye.
No, Mr. Meath, I said I wanted to talk to you. Now.
Are you nicking me?
Not if you come of your own free will.
I don't care what your witness says. What I took out of that shop was fire-damaged stock. I don't know anything about stereos.
Who gave you permission to take anything? It's not your shop. Not only that, it's a crime scene.
I didn't know that.
Well, arson's a crime. You know that, don't you?
I didn't know it was arson.
No?
No.
We heard you were pretty angry about being given the sack.
And who told you that?
What does it matter?
7 years I worked with Philip. He was a good mate. I never did see eye to eye with his wife.
Why was that?
She had a lot of fancy ideas. The fashion business. It's a shop, that's all.
And what sort of shop is that?
A backstreet discount label shop. So the kids can look as flash as the next bloke at half the price. But it's a good little earner with its feet on the ground.
That's not how she saw it.
No, it isn't.
We heard that there was some under-the-counter trade going on. For the benefit of the tape, I'm showing Mr. Meath Exhibit DB1. A hi-fi box.
What? Selling cardboard boxes?
Or buying them. The stereo that was in that box is part of a hijacking.
Yeah, but you ain't got a stereo. You got a box. What does that prove?
We have information that Packham's was two businesses. One selling clothing, the other handling stolen goods. Your name has been associated with Frankie Jackson, whose stock in trade is hijacking.
So, talk to him about it.
If they cut you out of a lucrative trade, handling stolen goods, I can understand you being angry enough to want to get even.
By setting fire to the shop?
Yeah. I'm not the only one who thinks that. Roy Packham says his mum wants to have a chat with you about it.
Which probably means Frankie Jackson does too.
Yeah? Well, I think that's my problem.
Where were you between 5 and 6 this morning, Mr. Meath?
In bed, asleep.
Anyone confirm that?
No. Listen, I'm a businessman, and I'll tell you what I told them. I wouldn't do it. There's no profit in it.
In what?
Arson. Look, in 6 months, a year maybe, I'm going to be doing business with these people again, or not, if I go around lighting fires, attracting attention. You know it as well as I do. Philip Packham had to die. His shop burned down before you had even heard of the place.
Do you believe him?
Meath. He's lying about the stereos, but the stuff about the fire, he's right, he wouldn't want the attention.
Well, maybe he got drunk, lost his rag.
Doesn't feel right. Somewhere in this can of worms is a motive. We just haven't found it yet, that's all.
Chris, you had a message from the fire brigade.
What did they want?
To say their investigators are on site.
All right, thanks. Still here, then?
We're back to make sure it's completely out. Our forensics are in there now. They thought you'd send your own team in.
Oh, we're not proud.
Inter-service harmony. We value your expertise.
What do you got?
Can't say until it's tested.
What's it look like untested?
Well, the fire looks as bad at the front as it does at the back. You'd expect it to progress. From the window back here, you normally expect degrees of damage.
Unless
it all caught fire simultaneously. We didn't find any accelerant on the floor, but there may have been some on the clothes.
So the fire wasn't started from outside?
The fire was started from outside, yes. But if there was accelerant on the clothes, the interior was primed. So somebody wanted to make sure it all went up.
218 from Sierra Oscar.
Go ahead, Dave.
Yeah, the 3 fiddlers.
The disturbance, can you deal?
What kind of disturbance?
Punch up in the toilets.
On way. Right, take it easy, just don't move, OK? Just stay where you are. What happened?
I walked into a door.
Looks like several doors to me. What's your name?
Meath. Louis Meath.
Do you want me to call in an ambulance? I'll see what they know inside. Man on the pavement outside. Been beaten up. Name's Meath.
Yeah?
We had an anonymous call, said there'd been a disturbance here in the gents.
No, not in here.
That's what they said.
Well, then they were wrong.
I'll have a look anyway, eh? Looks like it's been cleaned up in there.
We'll get some mop down every day.
Did you see anything?
If he's outside, then it happened outside, OK?
Well, thanks for your help, everybody. Ambulance is on its way. Looks like it's got a couple of busted ribs. Publican doesn't want to know. Well, nobody does. Not even the victim.
George, where is he?
He's in the first cubicle, waiting for treatment next. Sir.
Cool, dear, oh dear. Someone doesn't like you, Lewis. Who did this to you?
I got hit on the head. I don't remember.
Like you don't remember about the stereos.
Was it Jackson's lot?
I'm not saying who did it. I'll tell you why they did. I'm getting blamed for that fire, and that's down to you.
How'd you figure that?
You told Roy Packham you were after me for it.
No, we didn't. The Packhams have got their own idea about who did that.
Too many ideas of their own good, that mob.
What do you mean by that?
I mean that I'm the scapegoat in all this. Because I had the guts to say no.
Say no to what?
I wasn't sacked. I quit. They just put it about that I'd been sacked. That annoyed me.
What are you going on about?
Marjorie Packham's got a plan. A fashion empire, she calls it. She tells me she wants to open another shop. I tell her I don't want any part of it.
What, as well as or instead of the other one?
As well as.
Where's the money coming from?
Investors.
Jackson, eh?
They're mad. You get big, you get noticed. Philip Packham knew that.
But the wife doesn't.
So the handling side expands as well,
Well, you take your own view on that, but I'll tell you this, Jackson's not in it for charity.
Why are you telling us this now?
Look at me. Do you think I owe them any favours?
It still doesn't explain the arson, does it?
The fire brigade reckon it was an inside job.
Of course it was.
Why?
Well, think about it. Roy Packham's been saying it's me. Why?
I don't know.
He's got the most to gain if there's any trouble.
Why?
Just scare his mum. Make her change her mind. Show her what happens. What she's mixed up in.
So Roy's not happy?
Happy? He hates Jackson. Wants him out. Only Roy ain't got the bottle to say it to his face. He wants his mummy to do that.
You've got a funny way of leaving us alone.
Lewis Meath's in hospital. He's been beaten up.
I don't see why that concerns us.
It concerns Roy. Meath blames Roy for the attack.
Roy never laid a finger on him.
Roy accused Meath of starting the fire. We think someone else exacted punishment.
All Roy did was repeat what you told him. You said Meath started it.
No, he didn't. Said we wanted to talk to Meath. Nothing more. Is he in?
Where's Roy?
He came looking for you. What's going on?
Need to speak to Roy about Lewis Meath.
The police don't think Lewis started the fire.
What's that got to do with Roy?
Meath suggested there was some family dispute about the direction in which the business was heading.
Lewis Meath is a very bitter man. I wouldn't set much store by what he says.
Hello, Roy.
Roy, talk to him. Tell him there is no family dispute.
It's all right, I'll sort it out.
He's saying all sorts of things, like now they don't think Meath did start the fire.
I said I'd sort it out. Outside. You've caused enough stir in here. I'll handle it.
Why did you tell people that Meath started the fire?
Who said that? Meath?
Your mum said that.
He was going to get a battering anyway.
Why?
Meath took the high fives for his golden handshake. Jackson didn't like that.
Oh, so that makes it all right to set him up for a beating, does it?
What's the difference? He was due for a slap.
So you didn't accuse him because you thought he'd started the fire. You did it for convenience. Convenient because it took the attention off you.
Roy, did you burn the shop to scare your mum? To make her pull out of the deal with Jackson?
No.
Meath says you hate Jackson.
Pretty ambitious of you, wasn't it, Roy? Taking on Jackson? Think you're up to it?
I'm not taking anybody on.
Then what's the matter, eh? Your cut not big enough? You wanted more of the cake, right?
Not more. Less.
How's that then?
It's different now. Dad's dead. Mum's got her own plans. I want out.
What, out of the business or out from under Jackson?
Out completely. I've trained for this all my life. The shop was going to be mine, but now...
What?
I don't want it. I don't want to be part of Jackson's business. I want to make my own decisions. Take charge of my life.
Look, if that's all you wanted, you could have just walked away from it, couldn't you?
How? How do I get started?
You did it for the insurance, didn't you? You know the shop was underinsured?
Yes.
So you weren't being greedy, you were just cashing in a few chips.
Do you think Jackson would let me go any other way? Just buy me out?
Do you know what this adds up to? Arson, attempted insurance fraud, handling stolen goods. You're in deep, Roy.
There's no fraud. I haven't claimed.
Come on. The intent was there.
All I'm admitting to is criminal damage. The fire.
They won't let you get away with that, Roy. You're part of it. The whole thing. And you're going to go down for it on your own. Eh? Jax. Tell us about Jax. He's used you and your whole family. You can shop him.
Where does that get me?
Oh, you hate him, don't you?
Do yourself a favour. The courts will take it into consideration.
What about your mum? Don't tell me you're just going to walk away and leave her in the grip of Jackson.
You can put an end to it, Roy. You can stop it.
All I want is out. That's all I want.
But if you shot Jackson, you achieve that and more.
Do I?
Yeah.
No, Mum's happy. It's family, innit? I can't help you, mate.